My name is Salma Yunita Arlian. As leader of opposition, I don't agree with the argument that limiting children in family can make can make the family healthy and prosperous. Meanwhile, health and well-being depends on the family itself, how to live and the lifestyle they apply and do in their daily lives without having to limit their children in the family. The existence of limits on children in the family only makes the family not feel happiness. Many people are happy to have many children because it can be a big family. If there are restrictions in terms of having children in the family, surely families who want many children will not get happiness and the goals in their marriage cannot be achieved. I don't agree with the argument that not limiting the number of children in the family will have a negative impact on the family, namely the death of young mothers and old mothers. This is not a problem that discusses the risk of easy marriage and old marriage, but discuss the boundaries of children in the family. The death of a young mother is caused by marrying at an age that is not yet old enough to marry, while an old mother means that the time has passed for her to marry before her old age. Restrictions of children in the family doesn't need to be done if the family is ready to have many offspring and is ready to raise their children with care. A mother must pay attention to the right age in having children and pay attention to her condition before having children. The number of children in a family can determine the happiness of both parents and children. Parents who have four or more children are known to have the highest satisfaction compared to other parents. This is because they feel they have enough social support from their families and rarely feel bored at home. In addition, this large family also has various other benefits. Families with many children can also learn from each other. Younger children can learn responsibility from their older siblings. Meanwhile, older siblings can support their parents in raising their younger sibling. The family planning program carried out to limit the number of children is not running optimally in Indonesia. The use of contraceptives has decreased and is not in line with the figures targeted by the government. Short-term contraceptives are less effective because users often forget about how to use them so that this method can work optimally. The failure of the program made this program less effective in inhibiting the birth of children in the family. Having many children in the family can make population growth uncontrollable. I think that the program for limiting family planning children plays an important role, but this program hasn't running optimally. There are still shortcomings in its application in society. Limiting children in the family will only make happiness in the family less. The more children you have, the more happiness you will have. If there is caution in limiting the number of children, the purpose of having a family is not fully fulfilled. Having many children in the family can make both parents happy and their children because they have many siblings who can be friends and can protect them. I emphasize that there should be no limit on the number of children one has in the family, as this would limit the human right to have children. Everyone has the right to have any child he wants as long as he is able to take and care of and care for his child better until his child can meet his own needs. Parents must meet the needs of their children so that they can live happily. Having children in the family can make them happy because the children themselves are happy to have a brother or sister so that they are not bored at home because they have many siblings. Parents must raise their children with good education so that later they can have a good impact on the development of a better country so that they don't become a burden on the state. Having more than one child can help parents with homework. Having many children can make it easier for parents and ease the burden on parents at work. Having many children means that it will also add to the chain of descendants of a large family so that when you gather with a large family, it will be very exciting and fun. I think that's enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.